Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. So today I'm going to be working on a collage entry in my journal. And this is for a challenge at Junk Journal Crafts and More at Facebook. It's a group on Facebook, and this one is hashtag Christy's Collage 2. It's a weekly collage challenge that Christy puts out. And we have 3 prompts and a bonus prompt. This week I love the prompts. I always like the prompts because you know me, I love prompt challenges for collage. I like prompt challenges for anything, scrapbooking or anything, card making, anything. But this one, I really love these. This one is postcard, map, lace, and the bonus is photograph. I mean, come on, those are fabulous. So, this is last week's. I decided that what I'm going to do, I got to fix this one up because I just decided it, is I'm going to have it 2-page, kind of like I do my Marguerite Miller, and on this side I'm going to have the prompts and, you know, have Christy's Collage one, kind of like the Marguerite Miller. And I found that I have, I looked through and I chose this tag die that I have, and I'm going to have the tag. And my cat was in here last night messing around. I got marks on here. No, I don't. That's my marks telling me where I'm going to do it. Okay. She got some of my stickers and destroyed them. I just discovered it. I stood up and I was like, what am I stepping on? And it was a sticker, and she totally destroyed a beautiful set of stickers. And I discovered that just as I was getting ready to turn. And so I thought she got on there, but that's my pencil marks. I forgot I did that last night because I got this all ready last night. So I'm going to have a tag, and we're going to do this week's, and it will be on there. So that's what we're going to do. That's because when it's a prompt challenge, I really like having my prompts to say, this is why I did this. This is why these little animals are here and all that, you know. So why else did I put these hedgehogs on this steps of the store, you know? So this week we're going to put that on this side. So I'm going to take these out for a minute while we get the pages covered. And I just love working in my little planners. I've been saving this one. This is also from 2018. Which I pulled this out and I was glad that I did it. I don't know if this is not the one. I don't think so. I think I put it somewhere else. But I have a new rheumatologist, and he says when he's asking me my questions, you know, this is the 3rd rheumatologist in like a year, because where I doctor, they're going through the rheumatologist like crazy. They just leave, like you see them, and then you get a call a week or so later, and we're sorry to tell you, but your next appointment is canceled because the rheumatologist left. And you're like, but I just saw them. Where'd they go? But it's getting a little frustrating. But anyways, he says, when were you on methotrexate? I'm like, I don't know, but I don't want to be on it again. Well, I looked in here, and I was on it. And this one is telling me that I was sick. I hated that stuff. But so I was glad I pulled this out because it was on there. Started methotrexate. So this one, it told me. You're probably like, why are you telling us that? And I don't know why I'm telling you that. So anyway, okay, so one of our prompts is map. Okay, so I found these. Now these, I've showed this before, but I show it every time because I'm telling you, this is so good. If you see this one, maps, text, and ledgers, it is so good. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to thumb through it. The other day I complained about my thumb, how I had just a little crack there, and it hurt. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. It's so painful. It's got like writing and typing back here, so we get to where it looks like actual writing. Like there's recipes and text, and then writing, and we got stamps and music. postcards, maps. Maps. Lovely maps. All kinds of lovely maps. They're wonderful. And then we've got ledgers and graph paper. All kinds of it. Writing paper, graph paper. I love the craft one. All kinds of graph paper. And then we got up here to my scraps and like these kind of things. That's scraps, but I mean this is the best thing. It's DCWV. I got mine from a friend, and then that I purchased is from Joann's. I said, are you sure you want to give this to me? I mean, I love this. I use it. She said, I've never used it. Yeah, take it. Because she's been purging her room. She's got a huge room. And she still has too much stuff for it. So she's been purging it. So anyway, I thought we would use the maps. So I don't think one is big enough. I just thought of that as one big enough to do both, and I don't know. So we're going to use one for one side, and then I've got the other for the other side. Excuse me, I'm sorry. So we're going to use this side here and get my map. There is jewels, I think, on the other side of this, and so I was having to go over it. Oh, those things, that's why I was having trouble. Lumpy bumpy. Look, there, it would let go. I don't think I've ever had it do that. It just plain won't let go. Okay, set this aside for just a minute. And put this on here. Let's see. I'm going to put it right kind of in the middle, I think. Don't worry, I'll use all my scraps. Okay. Now we'll get the other side done and then we'll trim. What did I do with the other side? There it is. Yeah, it's this way, right? Yeah. Oh. What was I thinking when I let it get that close? Goodness. I don't know what I was thinking. This one just gotta go to the edge here. Not so easy since I did that. Somehow I never get it straight, and I did not get this one straight at off. Oh no. Peel it off one more time. Man, a different page. I hope not, because that means more adhesive. Oh, I tore the page up. Yes, we're gonna have to get a different page. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Okay, let's try this one more time. What I'll do is try a different way. Why don't I do that? Which one? I want it on this side, this side. So, why don't I just do it this way? There we go. Side done. I just stuck my hand on my glue gun. Felt wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Scraps over here. Get my punch out. Made me a little mark here, so I know. Oops. So I know where I want to put these in to punch. Right there. That worked good. To glue that. I must have a lot of glue on the bottom of that because that does not want to go down in there. I need to clean that out. Okay. And this one. There. There we go. All right. Okay. So here we go. I'm going to work on this side, and this side will have the tag. So do the tag real quick. I for the most part, have my words ready. We're doing postcard. And where'd my ink go? I wonder if I put it away last night, forgetting that I wanted that one. I did. so I left me some little marks so that they'll be kind of, so we have postcard, and then we have map, and then we have lace, so I have L-A, L, A, hope you can see, yeah, C, E. That's what I meant. I have them mostly together. So we have lace, and then we have photograph. So I need my P from post. Oh, and then I have PHOTOGH, and then I need my R, A, P, and where's my H? Oh, I don't have, am I sure I don't have another H? Nope, I don't. They really don't give me photo. Oh, I have it. I have this wrong. Huh. Okay. PHOTOGRAPH. I have it spelled right now. Photograph. There we go. Okay, so put those up, and I will, set that over to the side. Erase my little pencil marks here. Pencil marks right in the middle. Let's go around it here. Oh, man. I've had this happen now one other time, and it seemed like it took forever to heal. I got my cuticle cream. That's the only thing I could find. I've been putting that on there, but I don't know. I don't think that's what I need on it. I don't know what I need on it, to tell you the truth, but it hurts. Okay, so this we'll put on this side, but I'll figure out something to put in there, but we'll work on the other side first. Okay, so for the other side, for my map, we've already done my map. For my postcard, this is a copy of a postcard that I own. It's all embossed and everything, so I thought we would use that one. Excuse me. This isn't going to take very long once we got past all the other stuff. Really doesn't matter what the map is because I'm going to cover most everything up. Okay, photograph. I have this one. I don't remember if this was scrapbook paper or what. I have several of these that were, I cut them out of something. I don't know. I don't know what I cut them out of. And I kind of think I want to cut it down to this because it's too boxy right now. I think that's what I want to do. Just cut it down. I kept looking at it last night, but I got several of them that are from this time period. they're real thin paper. So I don't know, or maybe my friend gave them to me. I don't know. I bet that's where they came from, was her house. Well, I did a terrible job at that. I started out with a real thin border and ended up with a huge border. Well, I'm just not doing very good at this. We're going to ink it all up because I didn't do a very good job of that. But I thought she was really pretty. I'll show her to you close. She was my favorite of the bunch, so. I kind of wondered if she came out of like a book like these. Because the paper, oh no, these are a little bit thicker. So I don't know. I don't know where that came from. So I can't share. I don't know. I don't know where she came from. Oops. So I thought she'd be pretty right there. Okay. Now we just have lace. Let me light this up. Alright, so I've got a few choices I put out here that I thought might work. I've got this one. This is a beautiful, beautiful lace. It's an old one. I don't know, maybe like just put it down the page like that. I thought that might be really pretty like that. That would work very pretty. Or I've got this one. Now, this is not old at all, but it looks old. And it would be beautiful, and it would stick out the edge of my journal, and I like that. That's probably the winter chicken dinner, isn't it? But I also have this one that I use very sparingly, and I would only use a little bit of it. This is a homemade lace that I found, and I would only use like probably just that little bit right there. It's gorgeous. Let me hold it up so you can see it. It is just beautiful. So I would probably just use this little part right here. That's how sparingly I use it. And I mean, that looks nice. It does look very nice. And it looks like from the day. But I'm gonna go with this one. Pen's bent. It still works. use this to do the tag. We'll see if it'll fit. But first, we'll get this on here. I want to ink around the edge of this real quick. After I cleaned up my inking mess, I'm going to make another inking mess. Someday I'm going to get me a Printables glass mat, but I don't even know if it'll fit on my desk. It probably will. I don't know. It's not high on my gotta have list. There's a lot of gotta haves. This works for now. And I keep telling myself, you got a glass mat, and then you got a backup of that glass mat. So the Printables glass mat will hold for now. You're not desperate for it. I sounded like a monkey there, didn't I? I accidentally hit my total finger with that instead of the postcard. I was trying to glue my finger. Ooh, that hurt. That is going to blister. Now I'm going to have a pinky that hurts and a thumb that hurts. Ooh, 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 that hurt. Don't accidentally go on your thumb. I'm just here to say it hurts. Okay, I think I better put the lace on next because it's going to go underneath here. So, let's see here. Yeah, see, I'm going to put it about like that. Maybe even like that. Let's cut it. I need to think about how I'm going to glue it. I may not glue this with my glue gun. Yeah, I can just slowly glue the flowers. I'm going to glue that over here closer to me. Wow, that hurts. It's burning. Okay, so I want that to stick out about that far. So let's put some glue. Well, let's get this on. Be smart now, Gina. Be smart. Is this the right side? Yes, it is. Let's move her before I glue her. Let's glue that flower down. Okay, now I really love this glue gun. I could not have done it with its big sister. The one that used the big glue sticks and put out a lot of glue. It does regular household stuff now when I need a glue gun, which is rare, but I used to have a Martha Stewart that I loved. It had all kinds of tips. You could change the tips. And it had a really thin tip. And it came in a nice white carrying case. I have no idea. No clue. What happened to that tip? Or that gun. I still think my kids needed a glue gun for something at school or something with their kids, with their friends or something. I mean, glue guns don't just get up and walk away from the house. They just don't. Not on their own. My husband's laughing at me. You know which one I'm thinking, don't you? I ordered it from Aline's Creative Living back then, you know. And that thing just walked away. I forgot my husband was even sitting there till he started giggling at me. Or giggling. Men don't giggle, do they? Chuckling. He was chuckling at me. He wasn't giggling. Men don't giggle. Or maybe he's chuckling because he did something with it.
Because what?
Because he did something with it.
I think it's in the garage.
If it's in the garage, I can't find it. I've looked for it. Okay, there they are. Fabric scissors. Looks pretty. I like that. Alright, now we will glue her. Right there. Feeling like I need a oh, I bet I got a filigree. I was thinking I don't have one, but I bet I do. I think that's what you call them. I don't know, maybe that's not it. But let's see here. Okay. I don't know which one to look in. So I'm just going to have to pull them up until I see. I'm looking in the wrong ones here. Let's try this side. It's easier if I leave one out. Then I don't have to fight to get into them. Okay, what's in here? That's pretty. That could work. That's not really what I was thinking. There, that's what I was thinking, but that's tiny. I was thinking something like that. Okay. That one's tiny too. Maybe that's all I have is tiny. Ah. Oh, the thumb won't work. Okay, let's keep going here. Wish I knew where my alcohol inks are. I would change the color of that. I still have not found my alcohol inks. Why are brads in here and not with brads? Probably because when I started keeping this thing, that's all the brads I had. This has been around for a while. There's something kept in a garage. I was looking for something kept in a garage the other day. There it is in my charms. That one hold it shut. Well, words or dates? Merry Christmas. Well, I don't think it's Merry Christmas. Does that tell you 1989 on my dates there? How long? This has been going on. I could use those Merry Christmases in my December. How's this open? I think I'm going to have to settle for one of those. I think that's what I've already pulled out. Oh, well. I need to pull these out more often and get them used. They're not doing any good sitting in this thing, are they? I forget about them. Oh, this one's really pretty. This one's beautiful. But it doesn't have the charm thing at the top. I don't know though, somehow I don't like it as well. I think because it looks like a flower. I kind of think I'm going to stick with this little bitty one and put it right there. Right there in that spot. Alright. I wish it was a little bit bigger, but it's not, and so take what we have. Going to be hot on that metal, so let me wipe off some of that glue because I don't want any extra glue to go down there. Okay, there we go. Now, let's ink this one up. Oh. This right here. Now let's see if I can use a little bit of this to go through here. Not very much, just a little bit. Yes, that looks really pretty. Okay, So we'll cut it right here. And then we'll get a piece of crochet twine. Oh, I'm so sorry, my battery died. It was not charging for some reason. I had to take the battery out and put it back in, and it doesn't have a lot of charge, but I wanted to finish this real quick so I could get it finished up. It died while I was finishing the tag and getting it on, so I just tied the crochet thread around here, and I think that looks really pretty. And I put one more of those little charm things right there. So this is how that turned out, and just a close-up look of this page. So I really like how this one turned out. I really love the prompts this week. I thought they were really fun. They were something I really liked. Of course, you know, I like prompts. So I will have the name of the group. It's Junk Journal Crafts and More. If you would like to look that up on Facebook, and I'll have the name down below for you, so you can see it down there. And thanks for joining me today. You have a blessed day, and I'll be seeing you soon. Bye-bye.